Pop. Pop. I'm popping. I'm trying to pop. Hi, Suki. Hi, Suki. Oh, get this text out of my face. Get. Oh! Yeah. Just like that tomato town. Stinky, stinky. Oh my god. Look at the map, go to the mark. Sheep, with me to your right spots to play for one night to play. You can be most desire. That's not my little play. I really want to chat with you. We could be all for night gamers. Oh my god, all the reward, all the redeems. Oh, I haven't even started yet. It's all going down. Oh my god. どれだけ強さけでも Oh, Pngtuber? Hi, thank you for following. Thank you. Oh, get right. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, all the sounds. Oh. Zurune, you're so sleepy. It's all going down. We about to start. Let me get my partner in crime in here. Get in here. Again. You guys about to make me raise those prices up. Oh, my permanent crime. Thank you for leaving the Pofipo in the song. Oh, hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. Whoa, hey.
Hey, hoi. Alright, let me turn on my closed captioning. Let me pause my music. Let us get to the mysteries.
Oh, the mystery.
Oh wait, it was already open. I just reopened it. And then let me share this with you. And there we go.
Let me
It
see.
was the No, this is not Chris. This is my friend Wyatt.
I'm Chris now.
Is this where we continue?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Hello.
this is my friend
My little
Wyatt.
detective hat.
Wyatt is also a mod in my chat. They are Cashy Cat in my chat.
Hi.
Chris has his own model, so whenever we play, we played a lot of Stardew at the beginning, but we haven't done that in. Should do that once more. Okay, let us start. Can anybody see stuff good? Everything here's well. June 16th, 9:46 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, yeah, again. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see.
Nice. You can see, ooh, everything's good, sounds good.
Yes.
Yes. Mr. Wright's not here today? He said his old foot injury was acting up. Old injury? He was all smiles yesterday. Yes. I forgot how I did her voice.
It was just like a hi.
Huh? Hi.
Hi.
Oh, daddy. Oh.
Yeah, it was like
that. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Trucy. Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Ooh, do some now. I want to see. Here. Huh? Oh, okay. My name is Apollo Justice and I'm fine! That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training. Oh? I don't know who
Oh?
this is. You maybe do the person?
I'm fine, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying?
That walkie? Oh, it is walkie.
Oh, it's Wacky, Wacky!
Waggy. You're this guy anyways. Ack. Good morning.
Yo, what's up? Hit me with the guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Not really. Walkie.
There's you.
Don't be running your mouth like that in here.
See, that's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Real G's can't keep it real. Spend some hard time in the pen.
You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like they've both been voice training too, Apollo. My worst fears realized. Are you walkie, Zurun? Disasters. Hi, Lara. Let's see. The trial's starting, and I still haven't had a real talk with my clients. You never sent me that Brussels sprout taco recipe. How dare you?
Oh my god, wait, who is this?
It's Lara.
Laura?
Yeah.
Hi, Laura! Oh my god.
I will do that right now. Thank you.
Oh my god, hi.
Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie Kitaki. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh.
Ready to rock and roll, Judge.
Ah, it's him, the guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor. It's Mr. Gavin's brother. Oh my god, wait, why? I can hear myself a little bit.
Okay, hold on. How about now?
Hello? I think it's good now. It's Mr. Gavin's brother. He just standing there menacingly. Oh wait, is he on, he's not on the screen. Where is he? Hold on.
Oh my god, wait, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Hold on. Where's my props?
No, hold on, everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Everyone stop. The king is not here.
Stop.
There he is. I found him. There he is.
Okay.
Resume.
Okay, we can continue.
We can resume. Oh god, I moved all of us. I just need to move
God,
him a little bit. Oh my god, please. I just want to move him.
That was a close one. That was a close one.
Please let me. Oh, he's locked. That's why. Maybe like right there.
There you go.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
There you go. My king.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Were you taking a leave of absence?
You know that little band I started in my free time? Thing is, we got real popular. Hard to say 9 to your fans when 3 of your singles go platinum, ja?
Ja. Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I fear that you might still be distraught over that one trial.
Not to worry, Air Judge. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. It's worth even more than VIP passes to one of my concerts, ja? How could I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother?
Then
It was worth canceling a show or two.
understood. You may give your opening statements to the court.
Before that, I was thinking,
Oh god.
is the air in this courtroom not a bit serious?
Oh my god. It is a court of law.
That's no way to get the crowd jumping, Air Judge.
They're not supposed to be jumping. This is a courtroom.
What? Achtung, baby. Today we play in my way.
What's that noise?
Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down. To prosecuting.
This is crazy.
The victim, Pal Maractus, director of the Maractus Clinic. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand.
What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand?
Yes, I believe. You will only find that out by asking the defendant right here, right now. You're right.
Thank you for the carrots.
Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim.
What do you mean, undeniable?
If you were to glare at anyone, Air Justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair. His crime was witnessed quite clearly, you see.
Very well. Please admit this witness to the court.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hi, King. 9. Not yet. First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up.
Could you talk without the accompaniment? I swear I could see the guitar for a second. What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
The motive there, Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic?
Not so fast. The defendant doesn't have to explain that.
Oh? But what if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said.
What? What is right? They always say that on stage. You should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly? Well, this is highly unusual, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime. So, you, son, are the defendant. Walkie, are you?
I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kentucky, you best be prepared to step strong. You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail.
You gotta hand it to him. Walkie sure has guts. It's not his guts I'm worried about. Oh. I've never played any of these games, but I don't think this is how court works. What do you mean? He's got the air guitar. Yeah, this is exactly how court works. Come on.
This literally happened to me too.
Yeah?
I was there. Yeah.
You're here right in this court.
I was. This is
Oh my
actually
god.
cave.
Oh, are you actually walking?
Next question.
Okay, yeah.
Next panel.
He's popping off. Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive.
No.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind. Yeah, we got first-hand experience here, eh?
Yeah.
Ayo! From the defendant himself. Is that Ken? From Bacchanati? That is me. Oh.
I'll tell you one thing, that doctor was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my OP something bad.
Trans rights?
Trans rights?
Trans rights?
Of course. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye. So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again. Trans rights, baby. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his pad that night. Know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. You're saying you're one of the victim's patients.
A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street, true dat. I tell you one thing, that doc was whack.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all this. Oh, no. Alright, walkie-talkie.
Alright, walkie-talkie.
Okay. First of all, the word you're looking for is quack. And isn't that a little harsh? He's your family doctor.
Who asked you, pointy locks? Just who do you think you are?
Your lawyer?
Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker, plain and simple.
Uh-huh. By someone you mean, was there anyone with a score to settle with this doctor? Besides you, I mean.
You better ask somebody else, Holmes. What do I care?
What
I made up my
Okay.
own mind and did what had to be done, straight gangsta style.
Oh my god. Yeah, really using the word quacker in this day and age. But why were you so mad at this doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I drop it, J-Man.
Gee, man.
J-Man.
Chugwawa, I will chugwawa right now. So you were a patient at the Maractus Clinic half a year ago? For what reason?
I had what you might call a mark of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? We had a little run-in with the Rivalis family. That's when I pulled a jack move.
Oh.
Okay, baby, and ran into an ambush. Jude must have kept right in me. According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting. And ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time by yourself. Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
So you were carried to the Maractus Clinic from there?
Apparently he was shot in the heart.
Oh my god. Shot in the heart and he's still alive? I can catch bullets between my teeth!
Okay.
Thank you for the clown sound. Pancake, yeah, we really clowning. Walkie really clowning, and also Druzy has no fear.
No fear. I'm scared of her.
But I never learned how to catch them with my heart.
Maybe that's a good thing. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper, you know what I'm saying? I would have been golden if it weren't for that whack dog. Can't even take out a stupid bullet. So, as you say, the surgery was a failure?
So he has a bullet in his heart?
That ain't all of it, Holmes.
Uh-huh. Okay. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? This is unbelievable.
What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
Is that why he's like this? Because he has a bullet in his heart?
A bullet in his heart, yeah.
All the gunpowder went to his brain. Waki.
I already said it.
Oh! Yeah, he's sweating. Look, I see the little, like, sweat mark right there. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad.
It sounds as though Herr Doctor wished
Doctor!
to hide his mistake.
Oh my god, Lara?
Oh,
Lara.
good one.
Lara, he's sweating bullets?
Bullets.
Oh, Lara. Oh.
This is why he let the defendant go.
Smiley face.
He's a liar, straight up. He's a better G than me.
Okay, he gets patched up again. So this bullet is still...
You know it. I can still feel it.
Ooh, ouchie.
Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart. Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart.
Ah, poetry. The song of lyrics.
Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice.
Word, J-Man. Weren't no accident, that's for shizzle. Who wrote this character?
He's having a good time. Seems that there were issues with this doctor.
Man, put him down was like doing the world a favor.
Oh my god. Waki, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that. Chin up, Apollo, back straight. Oh, posture. Thank you, Trucy, for my posture check. But why did this mistake only come to light that day?
It was found during the family health checkup.
The family checkup?
That was the wackest thing of all. All those G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, bazooey! A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh? Did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Well, duh, like what
Duh.
was
Yeah. What?
Yes, Herr Dr. Maractus had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. No way. That's whacked.
Nani?
There is proof. Your checkup report. How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was. Ahahaha.
Ooh, he
Oh, he
angry.
angry. Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started.
Actung, baby. Started?
Actung. We've had enough of a warm-up act, yeah? Time to hear from the witness.
Waki sure is quiet all of a sudden. I'm a
Yeah, because
little
he's
easy.
dying.
Because he's dying. Well, how long was this, like, how long was
Wait,
this
man.
time frame from? Like, yeah, like,
Like, it said like 15 minutes, didn't it?
no, because, like, he got shot first and then he had a
Okay.
procedure, but then it's probably been some time that he's had that bullet in there.
Oh, yeah. So maybe he's got like 5 minutes.
What, you mean bullets are bad? That kills people.
No way.
People are killed when they die. Or people die when they are killed.
Right.
People die when they are killed.
That's
I'm a
not
little
fair.
uneasy myself. Is this Gavin's strategy? Dang, that's the— oh my
is
god,
this?
this guy.
Who is?
Ah.
So, will you tell us your name and occupation, little freak? Hi. What is this?
Who?
Stickler.
My
name is Wesley Stickler.
Are you gonna be him? You gonna be Stickler?
If can I talk like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My occupation.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Oh, I confess to being employed.
Okay.
However, we
I
must
don't think it's
acknowledge the
supposed to-
meaning of identity, which is commonly attached to this notion of occupation. And once we have accepted this reality, we see that our confusion is not just all vagueness inherent in all representation of the— okay.
By which he means to say that he is a student. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, now you can go.
No, I think you do it. You do it.
No, I'm already Apollo, Trucy, and the judge. No, I didn't. No.
Okay, yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering.
That'll just— whenever that happens again, I'll do it.
Yeah, you got it, because I can't read. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, honing my hold
Chris.
on now, Chris.
Chris, we need to have a talk.
Yes.
Oh, stretching these hands? Yes, sir.
Stickler, please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today.
Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the crime.
There's little books that I can't. You ask quite simplistic.
Oh,
Okay,
that home statements possess two ICs designed to receive and interpret data. Oh, it fades out. They did. The game itself didn't want to hear him talk.
I can't read that fast.
Alright.
At night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot! The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from front, square in the forehead.
Was there anyone else in the park at that time?
I can say with 100% accuracy that there was not. The pistol our witness refers to is this.
The court accepts us into the. Oh, we haven't actually looked. Oh my god, we haven't looked through our actual evidence. Very well, Mr. Justins, you may cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Juicy, why are you staring like that at the witness? That man, I
He's
can't
evil, isn't
help
he?
but feel I've seen him somewhere before.
He's evil.
is
He's
he
disguised.
is he the panty guy?
Oh my god. He has to be. He has to be the panty guy. Look at
Wait.
him. He looks like he likes panties.
Wait, I want to look through our evidence. So we have a map. The what guy?
Someone's been stealing characters' panties.
Yeah, so when we first started
We've been
this
collecting
case,
them.
there were like 3 things we needed to solve, and one of them was that someone has been stealing panties. So someone stole Trucy's panties, which are these, but these are like for magic. They're not her actual panties. Oh, yeah, freak.
Yeah, he's a free little freak.
And then we had these, which are actual panties that belong to, I think, the
old lady.
The old lady, the wife of the main guy of the Kataki family.
She had a broom.
And those is bloomers.
Those is bloomers.
So then we also have the noodle stand.
We have the whole noodle stand.
Oh my god, we can. Oh my god.
We can have so many noodles.
We can have so many noodles. Let's make noodles right now.
Right now.
Hey, what's even
in here?
What's even like secret? Do you just have this in your inventory? Yes, sir.
In our pocket.
In our pocket, we have a whole noodle stand.
I think this is just because we're supposed to. Yeah, how are his pockets this big if he's so small?
He is tiny guy. Short king.
Short king.
This is the knife.
The knife with the fingerprints.
A whole
really
noodle
stand.
Huh?
Emma.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a whole noodle stand. Oh, this is the checkup report from Walkie. He's 19. Oh, I thought his birthday was June 15. I'm like, okay, so so it's only one day.
The day before.
Yeah, it was the day before. Okay. Here's the gun.
Check the gun. See if there's any marks on it.
Fingerprints were wiped, it says. Hey, watch out.
Hey, watch out.
I'ma shoot ya.
I dare you.
You
Oh,
dare
please,
me?
no, God. No, please, no.
Oh, we can examine. Give Xavier the gun. Whoa, don't point that thing at me. Don't worry, I can handle myself.
Oh my God.
Juicy, no.
She's like...
Magic guns, at least. These, the ones that pigeons come out of. Very reassuring. How old is Trucy?
I think she's like 12 or something, 13, I don't know. Wait, no, she's like 15? I have no idea. She's just a child.
She is baby. Gun safety really not applying.
No, you can.
Yeah, okay, let's... Let's press. On the way home from shopping, you say, why go through the park?
Ah, a fascinating inquiry. Revealing me culpable of being insufficiently verbose. What do these words mean? Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from store. In that time, I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets.
GMAT?
On average, it requires me 3 minutes, 24 seconds.
Oh god. However, in the case that the questions are in the verbal category, admittedly not... That's enough. Enough. I get the idea. Mr. Justice, the court hopes to finish cross-examination sometime this month.
Please. I have a recording booked after this trial.
And I've got a show to perform. Dang, everybody busy on this day.
Everybody got somewhere to go. Some got places to be.
Sorry, you're all so busy. One man pulling the stand on their pan facing him. Were these men talking by any chance?
Now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments, such as, "You lied to me," oh, and, "I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal." It's just as our defendant claims. I believe he wished to teach the victim what it felt like to take a bullet in the heart.
If that's true, then this is a vital piece of testimony. Sounds like he heard them clearly enough to me. Oh, who's holding? You're holding?
Might I be allowed to amend my testimony?
What now?
To be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma.
What's the difference?
And this other man, who was he? Okay.
Oh, how can you be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. I hate this little animation.
Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier.
Huh?
You see, in class I always sit in the very backmost seat.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why?
Who cares?
Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes.
Oh my god. And this relates to your testimony how?
I mention this to illustrate my predisposition to which is perfect. It was dark, you say? Yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was at the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It is a hard, immutable fact.
He sure is confident. He seems to be telling the truth too, so... okay. Are you sure the pistol you saw is the same one as the one just submitted as evidence?
Am I sure? Surely, you jest.
You jest?
You jest.
Nay.
Nay,
Unless...
you jest. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say.
Huh?
Look,
Enough,
just
enough!
fingers. Yet I am no common witness. I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events. First, we must consider the fact that it was night in the park, which...
Oh, my field vision illumination. I consider that the pistol, let us call object A, was indeed shot in darkness, becomes difficult to say certainly that object A was indeed object A.
Beautiful work.
I think he means he couldn't see it that clearly. My badge for a normal witness.
Yet the fact that a pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon.
Okay. Are you absolutely certain only one shot was fired?
Yes, of course it was one shot. Why do you ask?
Wait, that I think is actually where we're gonna have to... 2 rounds were fired.
2 rounds were fired. Get him.
Aha! A contradiction, finally! Mr. Stickler, according to the court record, the pistol was fired twice. Oh, they just do it for me, okay.
Oh,
whoa,
right,
whoa.
Good eyes there, Justice. You're cool. Real cool.
Hey, you...
Gay people? Gay people in my ace attorney?
Gay right, it's the gay rights.
Gay rights. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yet there's no reason why this other shot had to have been fired that night.
Ooh. Meaning?
This pistol came from the Kitaki family mansion, ja? I think it's not unreasonable to assume the pistol had been fired once before that night. during perhaps another altercation?
Ugh, he's got a good point. Oh, just a good point. Just a point, not a good point. Just a point.
Don't give him too much credit.
Whoa! Pancake!
Wow!
Thank you for subscribing! Thank you so much! Enjoy your emotes! Yeah! Judging from his smug expression, I'd say Prosecutor Gavin had that answer ready before you even spotted the problem. Yay! Thank you for subscribing! Oh, it's so cute! We shy! He seems pretty confident in his testimony. Let's see. We always make the biggest mistakes when we're our most confident. He's got a weak point somewhere, Apollo. Find it. Right. Better give that testimony another listen. Okay. So now we have to figure out. So, the gun isn't what's the contradiction anymore. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant.
So, yeah.
Uh-huh. Wait, did we do this?
No,
shot?
I don't. Wait, check this one.
Okay,
I don't think we did.
I don't think, yeah. Are you absolutely certain only one shot was fired?
Yes.
Oh, did we just
Yeah,
do
we already
this?
did.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay people.
Yeah, we. Okay, we get it.
We
Gay
just had a
people,
little
gay
moment,
rights,
yeah.
gay rights.
Okay, we got it.
So was that our last statement then?
Yes, so now we're
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay, what do we?
Maybe this one. Check this one.
We did
don't
this
know why.
one.
We did? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, A memento of the right, fingerprints. Hee. My hearts, my emote hearts.
Wait, was that how the guy died? Go back.
This one? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A single
To the
bullet
right
to the right
temple.
temple.
But doesn't it say we shot in the forehead?
No, okay, but this is the thing, right? So he says he has a gun, but
Yeah.
technically he has a knife. So maybe we present the knife? I think, yeah.
Yeah, since he like hesitated too.
Yeah, because the gun has the fingerprints wiped. So we
Yeah.
don't know who the gun is, but we know that the knife was Walkie's. This is right?
Present for that.
Contradiction the statement,
maybe
Your
not,
Honor?
maybe not.
I don't... Oh... But... maybe... Oh, we can't start losing points this early.
Oh no.
The shot the bullet hit the man. Let's stand from the front, square in the forehead.
So did he actually hit someone or like a pole or something?
Weapon left at the crime scene. 2 rounds were fired. Fingerprints were wiped.
And the autopsy.
The autopsy says single
To
bullet
the-
to the right temple, square in the forehead.
Yeah, see?
Well, right temple aren't the temples on the side of your head?
Yeah.
So would that be technically a contradiction?
I'd say present it.
Why not? Right not.
Why not?
Oh, never mind. Oh,
baby. I told you.
Ooh, woo! If that's all of it, I think I have a chance. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually did it.
Is that you? Relaxing, I see, Air Justice?
Huh? Oh, ahem. Objection! Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Apollo, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet. Right. Ahem. Look at this. The autopsy report? Is there a problem with the autopsy report? Right. A problem. Yes! The problem is the location of the entry wound. The location? You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not?
I have already determined your angle of inquiry.
Oh.
Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say square, I speak not of...
Grr, back, grr. Oh, krypton particles, what?
Oh, I just go with it.
Mr. Justice. Yes? Was your objection to these, krypton particle things?
This is the big time and you are obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me.
Grr, back, grr. No, I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Do tell. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple.
Temple?
Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction. Isn't it? You can't ask a question in court. It is,
Come
right?
on.
Finally.
Come on, though. Air Justice. Oh, Air Justice.
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Probably, yeah.
Your tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago? Phoenix Wright, was it?
Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony.
Nyark.
Look at his face.
Hey, Air Forehead. Ooh.
Forehead?
Let us imagine you are walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, Air Forehead?
Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I probably shout stop.
And you, Fräulein?
Me? Well, I'd probably scream eek. Oh no, Mr. Stickler's face is a nightmare. I hate looking at him.
And you, Air Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder?
Ack! If the victim turned his head at the last moment, go.
Ah, yes. Thank you for jogging my memory.
It sounds like an addendum to the testimony is required. I had a cough. I slept a cough. Ah.
As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two! I cried when the The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
I cease.
Cease this at once.
Huh?
Cease this at once.
Cease this at once. I see. So you attempted to stop the crime.
Indeed, with composure.
With composure. Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he hadn't shouted like that. That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately.
Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would.
Diagram.
Graph. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it, stood here. He shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction.
Okay. Turn.
If the killer were to have fired at just that moment, as we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report.
That does seem to be the case.
Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness.
So did
Okay.
he say the forehead because he was aiming for that, maybe?
Oh, we need to see where single bullet to the right temple.
Yeah.
Wait, can we not see the diagram again?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I keep coughing. Oh, we need that because we need to see what direction he was facing, right? So.
He was facing.
Oh no, yeah, it would have been the right. It would have been the right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's press this.
Yeah.
So you saw a raised pistol. Weren't you frightened?
It can be said we students of Ivy University know no fear. The moment I saw that pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled me to take action.
That was certainly brave of you. You might have gotten shot.
Eh? You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left a witness behind.
Ew.
That face.
He actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger.
Regardless, I attempted to halt the bloodshed. How did he cease this at once? I would laugh.
Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice?
They were, of course. My high, exquisite voice echoed through the park.
La 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 la.
Yes, like that. And then responded to that clarion call. White.
Okay. Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned?
Indeed, I would say about the same time to be precise.
And the victim didn't ask you for help.
It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He didn't even have time to take a single step.
I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him. Don't say that too loud, Trucy, please. Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly?
He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. He simply couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale, but true. Unfortunately, before I could take further action...
Tossing pistol? You didn't try to apprehend the criminal?
It all happened so fast, I'm afraid I hadn't the time.
Doesn't something about that strike you as odd, Apollo? What? The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol and tossed it right away. According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes. In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find. Find something? Find what? I like that contradiction. Kinda sad to see it go. Not as sad as I feel. What do we do now? At least the testimony is getting a little clearer. She's right. Maybe I can find something to use in this new testimony. Well, okay.
Let's see. What, is
So-
it 'cause, like, in that frame of time, he picked the gun up?
No, in that frame of time, he dropped the gun, right? So if
Yeah.
he dropped the gun, there should
Who
be
wiped it?
there should be fingerprints on it. But
Yeah,
on
exactly.
the gun, there are none.
Wipe, so who had the time to wipe it down?
Yeah. So let's present, and I guess the gun?
Yeah, the gun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby. Wait a second.
I can't make that noise. Another mistake. Yeah,
Yeah,
baby!
baby.
Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you.
Come again?
Wait a second, you say? A second?
Oh my god.
Are we intended to wait just that a single second? 1/60th of a minute? That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a I want to fight. This make a statement in court.
I'm gonna give him a little noogie.
Yeah, a big one. Nerd. Nerd.
Mr. Justice. Yes, Your Honor? Am I to understand you are objecting to the length of a second? Yes, I mean, no, here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it.
A common ploy made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints.
Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. That's right. He didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints. Ooh!
Ooh. The little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there.
I'm not little.
Then, then let's think like adults, shall we, Fräulein?
Eh?
What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves?
Oh. Gotta admit, I didn't think of that.
You're right. My bad.
My bad. Well, Mr. Justice, could the killer have been wearing gloves?
Well, what?
Well,
reason do we
if
have
we're
that?
if we're thinking it's walkie, then no, right?
Why?
Because he normally doesn't wear gloves. I don't think he's also smart enough to wear gloves.
Do we have like a picture or something of someone wearing gloves? Like, do we have some kind of like evidence?
Well,
this person
oh
have
no,
been
because if it was walkie, then why are his fingerprints on the
Fingerprints
knife?
on the knife. Yeah.
So no
no
way. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which
That
contradicts
too.
your testimony. If everything happened as you said it did, we wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol. Don't smack your lips.
That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled.
Hmm.
And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime.
You're writing how to get away. Whoa! How to get away with murder, Chris? Huh?
Yeah,
With-
why are you taking notes?
Why are you taking notes in my chat, huh, Chris? You
Sure.
got something to share with me?
Let's keep
Yes,
an eye
yes,
on
very
this one.
good. Wearing
Keep an
gloves,
eye
wearing
on this
gloves. Yes.
Okay. Got my eye. Strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. That sounds solid to me. Well, Air Forehead, any of your precious objections?
Yes, actually. What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice training go to work. You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. What do you mean nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? Huh? Isn't what obvious? When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Walkie drop a murderous weapon. But that's not the same as being 100% sure of what Walkie threw away. You're right. He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler, it must be hard to be so perfect and yet so wrong.
Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. While it is in.
Oh. What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this?
Knife.
Well,
A knife.
a knife. If what he threw wasn't a pistol, then it had to be something else.
At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking.
Hey.
Damn.
I'll wipe that
Grr.
smile off your pretty face, Gavin. Pretty? You think I'm
You think I'm
pretty? Perhaps you can inform the court as to the nature of this something else? What did the killer throw away before fleeing the scene?
Knife, the knife, the knife, the knife, the knife. Take that.
Is
A
that a
sword?
sword? I saw one of those on the late night movie last night.
He's
Great.
never ever seen a sword before.
Thank you for the gay rights. Great, a sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it. His prints! This single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves. Indeed.
Oh, hair, forehead. You're forgetting two other things you've just proven.
Huh?
One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Walkie-Talkie. Two, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim.
What about it?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh! Indeed. Grr, never underestimated Gavin is the lesson here. The court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. In the light, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred. With less assuming, please. Yeah, flip your book.
With your little pages in your little book. It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him.
Oh my god, no, please. We're not Professor Layton. Please.
How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. I don't freaking know. Assuming. Yes, that's what I said. Assuming. As if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are, assuming that my assumption is no better.
Ahem. What this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happened after the shot was fired.
Could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
Interesting. Why did you chase at the killer?
He was, as you say, a killer.
A killer!
Of course, I could have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that.
Don't diss Professor Layton. I would never diss the professor. He's too smart for me.
Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? And do we not also now know that there's no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not?
Does it not, Mr. Justice? I better find a way to take this testimony down quick.
Alright.
Gimme your words.
Gimme.
Okay. Which way did the killer run?
Left.
Left.
By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction.
That would mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kitaki mansion.
Aktung, don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
Ugh. How did he know that's where I was going?
He just knows you so well already.
You just met, but you're soulmates.
Yeah, but you're soulmates now, I guess.
Okay. You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing.
If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor. Ooh, cool answer.
Very cool. So nothing strange about how he acted. Trucy looks like she has something to say. What is it, Trucy? Tell me.
Your mind.
Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance?
It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine.
Oh my god.
He's just so skilled. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death, yes. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism?
Syllogism.
A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite, simply exquisite.
He actually looks like he's going to cry.
I'm moving baby.
Trucy, tell me! What is
Yeah,
it?
speak your mind, girl.
Okay, you said no one else. Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes?
I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction.
Is that all?
No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing.
It was late at night. It's not odd to think there would be a few people around in the park. So he just stood there watching? Not much to go on there. You're just gonna stand there and watch him die? I'm just a thirsty little flower.
You're just gonna watch him die?
Yeah, Trucy, if you've got something to say, by all means say it, please. I can't find a single problem with that testimony.
Had enough at last there, forehead?
No. Maybe
Never.
it's time to back off a little bit? No.
No.
The defense still has some questions that demand answers, Your Honor. Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin?
Oh, let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I say. I will amuse myself by composing my next smash hit in my head.
Oh my god.
King.
King.
My king!
Very well, you may continue with the cross-examination. Wait, I could put the hat on him.
Yeah. The fancy one?
The fancy one.
Everyone stop. Everyone pay attention right now. Everyone stop what you're doing. Pay attention.
I need to unlock it.
No. You put my hat back on.
Make it tiny.
There we go. Make it tiny though. Oh yeah. Now
Oh
it's tiny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now-
sir.
Now we can get into business.
Okay, so I think it was this one? Was it this one that Trucy?
Yeah, she was
Looked
like,
at
oh, I
me?
missed something so bad. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
No, I think that was the last one. Oh, some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to this month, Air Forehead.
You don't have enough to put Walkie away yet. Should I back off for now? No, right? No?
No, I don't think so. So Trucy's like, please let me say something soon.
Yeah, but what do we do?
We must be missing something. I could not prevent the killer from the...
Nor can I simply leave the scene in good conscience. So this is the one that Trucy wants to say something in.
Did we already press it?
Yeah, we already pressed it, but if we press it again, it'll take us to that other scene where we get asked if we
Okay.
want to stop.
What about the one where it's like, I could not prevent the killer? Wasn't the guy like in the noodle?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this
Is that
his
it?
cell phone?
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah.
Was there one about calling the police?
Yes, this one, present the phone.
Is this your phone, sir? Oh.
Oh, it's
Ah.
never mind. Okay.
Fine. Wait, I'm gonna save.
Save that.
Oh wait. Okay, Trucy knows. I cannot. Wait, can we look at this cell phone? We
Check
can.
it. Isn't there like something in the back?
No, but we can. I think we
camera.
can. I think we can check the clock.
The charm, the charm. Yeah.
Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd though. What is? I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details for one. They did drop their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already. Oh, good point.
Okay, so it's not this guy's, I don't think.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene.
Did we press that?
Yeah, we
Like
pressed
why?
we pressed through all of them.
All
We
of them?
pressed through all of them, right?
Okay. Loomis.
Found in a trash can. Oh, we can check these. Ugh.
For what reason?
Whoa, whoa,
No.
hello?
Oh, there we go. What's on the
Hello?
back? What's on the
What
back?
is that?
Examine it.
These boomers sure have a distinct design. You certainly know who they are, who they belong to
Oh.
at a glance. Oh, that way she doesn't have to write her name on them. Genius! I would think writing your name would be easier than drawing a plum blossom. Okay, okay. Oh, check the map. Oh yeah, so there's the Moroccans. Well,
Because wasn't okay. The guy wasn't he like stuck on the noodle cart though?
yeah, he.
So
I-
what?
Nor could I simply leave the scene in good condition. I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived 10 minutes. Wait, let me try pressing the scene. Wasn't your first? Oh, an ambulance. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Some of us. Yeah, we already did.
I
Maybe,
don't
what
know.
if we just say yes? What if we back off? We already saved, right?
There's nothing fishy about that testimony at all. It appears there are no objections to the witness' current testimony.
There are any number of ways to explain a lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which wiped the previous user's prints off. Then, after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion?
No. No! Oh no, it seems we've come to the end of the line here. No, that can't be all.
How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me.
Oh my god.
Were you, Air Forehead? What a little...
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, what? Okay, so this is supposed to happen.
Okay. I was...
What? Hello? 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 Juicy? Juicy?
Nobody move! Oh my god.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? There'll be no verdict in this court.
Oh.
Not yet.
Let's just go.
What? Wait, are you one of the Kitakis? The Kitakis, you mean the notorious gangsters?
If you don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Oh my god. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes.
What? This court will not bow to pressure from the likes of...
Air Judge. I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess, 20 minutes, or I promise you, you'll regret it. Oh my god, oh my god.
Wait, how
Oh
did it
my
disappear
God.
so fast? Oh,
Oh my god, our daughter.
come to the defendant lobby, Apollo. I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man.
I'm on it. Oh my god, I'd be ripping through the hallways. I'd be like,
Yeah, let us save. Oh my god. Yeah.
oh my god.
Lads in the chat be like, what?
Oh my god. I have an idea of who it is.
Okay, we're in the lobby. Trucy, Trucy?
Who is this?
You do it, maybe?
You move quick, Apollo. Good show, good show.
Trucy,
Oh,
you're
it's you,
okay.
it's you.
I thought. Sniff.
Oh my
Sob,
god.
ball. Don't cry, Apollo. Grr, those good-for-nothing gangsters. There are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Wait, just calm down, Apollo, or else. Oh,
Whoa.
that's right.
Whoa, who's this?
Oh, what the heck is that? Surprised? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat.
Your hat? You look marvelous, darling.
Look at her little hair sticking out. It's so cute. He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar.
Yes, I'm a big hit. Ha ha ha.
Well, what do you think? Did you like it?
Oh, because she wasn't actually kidnapped.
Yeah, you mean you,
Oh,
Trissy?
shithead.
There's some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Apollo, that is not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here. Huh? Remember what you said to Walkie's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son. But that testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Look, once a judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will. Trissy, no more stage abductions, please.
Oh my god.
I'm not talking about magic. What?
I was really like, oh my god. Oh no.
Oh no, Mr. Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident, I can perceive what he's feeling. It might not mean anything, but it's all we've got. You can see what he's feeling? Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times there was a contradiction.
Like with the red thing? Wait, where?
Remember? Well, I think I remember them, sure. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. And each time there was a contradiction. Oh yeah, the pistol. And then tossing the pistol. Bad.
What?
Bad Chris in the chat.
It's just a
a
water gun.
A little water gun. He said the man tossed aside a pistol, but turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
He did that like...
Would he stop flipping his book? Oh.
He's like holding it between 2 fingers?
Did you see it? The very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense and he fiddled with the corner of a page in his book. Writing more notes, Chris? Oh,
For what?
I know. Write it down. Write it down. Okay, holding pistol, holding book, fiddling with fingers.
Alright, okay. He's
He's
flipping the pages.
Write that down.
Write that down.
How am I supposed to see that? Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a poker game? What? You. I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games? It's not cheating, officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. And I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long. Right, so he cheated. But what does that do for us? I don't believe this. You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony, perceive the truth. Watch a testimony, perceive the truth? The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose. Not true. Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo. Mr. Wright said that. Watch the testimony, perceive his true feelings. Is she serious? Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was that she said before the trial started? Mr. Wright's not here today? He said his old foot injury was acting up. Guess he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Truthsy. Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice. Let's do it. Apollo, you know, I'm starting to think I can do this. I knew you could do it all along. Oh, and one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best as you can.
I just flew in from the coast and boy are my arms tired.
Right. Court is now back in session. Right, we're fine. Ahem. I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat? Ah, right. Him. Don't worry about him. I settled that. You settled that?
Well done.
Yes, it was an out-of-court settlement. Right.
Perhaps Fräulein would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right?
I think he's on to me. I wish he would stop being so cool.
Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right, the defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something. There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant you your request, however, but this court will not permit stalling for time. Understood, Your Honor. Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Alright.
I think it might be the phone. Because I think we technically have his phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's...
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's the phone.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all. Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot. Focus. If only if it were that easy. My ears hear what he says, but my eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have?
None that you should use.
Oh, Larry. Oh. What's this?
Oh my god.
My bracelet? Whoa.
Whoa.
We're tripping now.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow. I think Daddy was right. You can't see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet is trying to tell me something.
Holy shit, what is it?
Oh god. No. This one. Press? So you called immediately after witnessing the murder.
The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check with them?
Wait, Apollo. This has to be it. Wait, you mean his habit? When he's not sure about something, he has a habit. His book. The only time he ever had the book open was here, which means this is the place to look for his habit. I don't know how I know, but I know. You know what? It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness. Your bracelet? I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you're talking about, Trucy, but I have a feeling that...
cannot do that.
Huh?
You cannot focus.
You cannot focus. I have a feeling that that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, just need to touch my bracelet as it reacts to the testimony. Ba-da-bam. I can see.
Oh my god.
I can see the witness's face. His expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. I see nothing else, hear nothing else. Apollo? Trucy, what's happening to me? This is what I meant by focusing. Focusing. In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does. That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out. Just look for Mr. Stickler's Twitch, his habit. He has a Twitch channel? What's your channel, King?
Oh my god, link it right now.
Link it right now. You remember it, right? Sure. When he says something, he's not sure if he fiddles with the page of his book. You got it. Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out.
That's creepy.
I'll bet they are. First, move your focus of attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand. His hand, you know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place. She's right, I can only see his face like this. Time to try changing my viewpoint. Oh. Down? How do I go? Oh, like this.
His little fish mouth.
How do I? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Now you're really ready. Ready for what? Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch. Perceive? Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit. Right. You mean when he fiddles with the page. That's right. That's their signal to look closer, to perceive. Find his weak spot, and I guarantee you will be able to give him the royal flush. Spoken like a true pokerhead's daughter. I'm a magician, thank you very much. So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers. Don't worry, if you miss it, you can always try again. Right, look out. Nervous twitch, here comes justice. Okay. Oh, right here. I am perceiving.
We are perceiving. Got you. Caught you.
I saw it. Just now, I could see it. Mr. Justice, do you have something to say?
All this banging of the desks, it's quite bad for my circulation, you know.
Are you munching on something?
I'm eating carrots.
I perceived it with my ears.
I'm eating some carrots.
Oh my god, I heard like your mouth suddenly have so much air in it. Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone.
What are you talking about?
I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask you a few questions? What to ask, what to ask?
Ask for his number.
Nah, not him. We want Claviers.
We want Clavier.
Ask to see his phone. Mr. Stickler,
yeah.
please show me your cell phone.
Why?
Show me and you'll find out. Crunchy carrots for perceiving.
Would you like to hear a crunchy carrot?
And you're enhancing your eyesight. Oh, ASMR? You're ASMRing in here?
Do you want some?
I'll listen to one.
One crunch?
One crunch.
Crunch!
One crunch. Nice.
There's my carrot for you guys.
Nice crunch, nice crunch.
Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see.
You don't have it? Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone?
Yo! Well, where did you get that?
That's the phone from yesterday. Yes. Someone dropped it.
Got him.
Also, for those who are also not here, the panties were hidden in the tailpipe of this car. Yeah, would have crushed it. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor. Oh, strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment? Wait a minute, what is the meaning of this? This cell phone was found yesterday. I love it. He a little smelly man. In the Maractus Clinic garage. The Maractus? Why, that's where the victim lived.
Yarr, that's impossible.
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? Yeah, in the tailpipe.
Yep.
And
Yep.
the other one we found in the trash can, didn't we?
Yeah, I was in the trash can.
Yeah, his face is funny. If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police?
Meow. It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That is why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone.
A payphone, so you didn't call on your cell phone after all. Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? Yeah, he really flaring his nose.
Well, to indicate it with a startlingly high degree of accuracy.
Like, if you're gonna take them, why get rid of? Yeah, like put them in your
Yeah.
robe
yeah.
or something.
Like, do what you gotta do.
Oh no, it's cause okay, so if
Right
he's
around here.
technically the panty thief, then Trucy was chasing him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Trucy kind of saw that someone took her panties and chased after them, but then lost them. Thank you for the clown. We clowning. This guy clowning. Thank you, plush. That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie? It can only be one reason. Like if you're a freak, go all in.
You gotta go. You gotta make the effort.
You gotta really make the effort. He didn't
You
want
gotta
the
be a little
court
free.
to know he had lost his cell phone. Because if it was found in the victim's garage.
What are you saying?
Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all. Ooh, the music. Hello?
I know, huh?
Oh my god,
But-
what is this remix?
But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though I were trying to kill him. Yeah, little funky hamster.
Well, Dr. Maractus was killed that night.
Well, yes, but no, this line of reasoning has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true, I lost my cell phone. But you can't prove that I lost it that night.
Well, Mr. Justice, if that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicion as to a connection with the crime. Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime. Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Well, do I have a piece of evidence that can do the job? Can I prove the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder? The panties?
Oh, the watch. Maybe the watch.
Oh! No, because the watches tell time, Wyatt. Time moves.
I moved?
Time
Holy
moves.
shit. Hold on. Whoa, hold on now.
Oh god. Oh
What are you
god.
telling me?
Of course I have evidence.
I can't handle this. Ooh, I like your swagger here, forehead. Hit it.
Uh,
Ah!
the car will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say.
Okay. What about
The panties?
What are the panties? Yeah, save this.
Because the night of the murder was the same night that Trucy was chasing someone. It was the same night that Trucy was chasing someone because someone stole her panties, and then we
Yeah.
found them in the exhaust pipe.
That is true.
So present the panty?
Present the panty?
I will present the panty.
Let's present the panty.
Oh, was this right? Well, Prosecutor Gavin?
No comment there, Judge.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
did I save? Did I save?
Yeah, you saved. Slot 6.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
The
And
mirror?
what would the mirror have to do with the phone?
Oh, because someone
Do
hit.
we have a picture of the car with the phone underneath it?
No, we don't. No, but this is the thing. Phoenix was hit that same night also. So
Yeah.
that car couldn't have been in the garage at the time that he was hit.
Oh, okay.
And we also have the mirror. So maybe
yeah, present that.
cuz
Since
then
it was already damaged, then the phone would have had to have been there.
yeah, because the car would have been parked.
After. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo.
Ooh.
That's a side view mirror. As it so happens, Dr. Maractus's car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder.
An accident?
An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus's car hit a pedestrian.
What are you trying to say?
From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in the garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Oh, Lottie, he's sweating now.
Why he's sweating?
Ergo, Mr. Stickler. The only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Mr. Stickler, you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night. This is most unexpected, Mr. Justice.
Are you naming the witnesses as...
What was that?
No, I don't know. Let's just ignore that, guys. Please, I don't want to... No. Oh, no. Oh, please. Anything but the hat. Anything but the hat, please. No, please.
Done.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Done.
Oh, God. No.
Introducing.
Please. Oh, no.
Introducing the loser hat.
Oh, no. Okay. Alright.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That is what I thought.
Alright. Okay.
Uh-oh,
No,
Stinky.
Don't you dare call me
Uh-oh, why
Stinky.
it's Stinky.
I already gotta wear the hat. Don't call me Stinky.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Oh no, I'm so stinky.
Woe is Wyatt. Woe is Wyatt.
Oh.
And I've been so good this entire run. I did not. You've been clowned.
I can't catch a break.
Absolutely
I can't
wrecked.
catch a break.
Laura dunked on you.
I got dunked on so
Oh
hard.
my god, absolutely dunked on.
What's a poor? I'm just a poor little.
Oh, You got
It's just
tooted
like,
on.
yeah, I got tooted on. Damn.
You got tooted on. Oh god, I moved the hat by
Damn.
accident.
Oh, oh yeah. No,
No, it's back on now.
no. My power is being
Your
drained
powers.
by the loser hat.
Chat dunking on Wyatt right
Oh,
now.
I just got dunked on. No, stop. This is too much. This can't be happening.
Alright, Mr. Stickler, you may continue.
I read it. I was reading it. No, stop. This is too much. This can't be happening.
Wow, real life parallels.
Prosecutors, say something. I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Paul Maractus. Thank you, Laura. That is, other than this, I'm just
I believe
a loser.
just a little looser. I believe our next testimony will be most revelatory. Is the witness prepared? Wait, another one? Oh, no, it's still him.
Yes, Your Honor.
I know that face. That's the face of guilt. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick
Okay.
snack
Pee-pee?
break.
Oh.
No pee-pee this time, only snack.
Oh, okay.
I will put on some music because I don't.
Tunes, some nice tunes from.
For the chat, we will be
chat.
right back. I will get a cup of tea and a little snack because I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Snacky time, everybody. Where's my text stuff?
I'll also go get a little snack.
Well, your carrots aren't good enough for you anymore?
I ate all my carrots.
Oh.
I can't have more than one snack?
Nope.
Oh.
No, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I can only have carrots.
You need to perceive. You need to perceive. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello? Oh, Mr. White is not bad. I got some almonds. And I got some green tea. Yummy, yummy. Ah, goo, lagoon. And now I munch. Yummy. Mmm. A chugwawa for chat. Ooh, you got carrots and ranch. I really like dipping carrots in hummus. Hopefully you can't hear me munching. I'm trying to eat on the other side. My microphone. I have been eating this entire time so I didn't get more. Also, thank you for sending me the recipe. I have to go grocery shopping soon. Maybe I'll get some stuff for that. No hummus, no! Hummus always goes out so fast. I love that hummus. I tried making homemade hummus before, but I think I messed up. It was not how it was supposed to be, I think I made it too salty. It was the time. I made falafels though. The falafels were good. The hummus, eh. Yeah, thank you, thank you. It's a little hard to make, but I think I was looking at like different recipes and I didn't know which one to follow all the way through. And some of the steps were really complex. And I don't think my blender was strong enough, honestly. The most you just need like tahini. Tahini, the chickpeas. Yeah, it's chickpeas. Some spices, lemon juice. Yeah, them garbanzo beans. Falafel's so good. Honestly, I want to make it more. The one time I made it was actually really good. I think I just made it too soft. It just didn't hold as much, but it actually tasted really good. I really like, there's like a restaurant here that I think kind of closed down because of COVID. But they made like these falafel platters. And you had like your rice, your protein of choice. So I had like a falafel, and then you can put carrots, peppers, hummus. They give you pita and all this kind of stuff, and you kind of mix it like a, I guess like a Chipotle bowl? Question mark? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and it's really good, and they give you like a white sauce. And yeah, let me see if they're still open. Maybe I'll order them soon. I would say what restaurant it is, but it's very local. So you'd know my location.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Oh, I think they're open actually. Ooh, oh, that looks so good. Whenever I'm like in need of like vegetables or something healthier,
Veggie.
I order that. So good. I want falafel. Did you get another snack by it?
Yeah, I'm eating it right now.
What is it?
Chip.
Chip.
Time I'll protect you.
Chip, chip, chip.
Chip, chip, chip. I got my almonds.
Almonds. Almonds.
Almonds.
I had some almonds yesterday, but only because you said that you had almonds, and I was like, that's so good.
That sounds so good. What kind do you get them?
What kind?
Yeah, like do you get like raw,
Yeah,
salted?
just raw almonds.
Raw ones are so good.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is so good.
I like the soft chew on them.
Yeah, but you're still like you get to bite something. Yeah.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
We know.
We know what it's about.
Alright.
Almond experts.
Almond experts. I'm always afraid of like trying the like other flavors in case I don't like them.
Oh, like the honey ones or whatever?
Oh, the honey roasted ones are actually really good, but they are very
good,
sweet.
Yeah.
And like this
You
is
know
like
what
a healthy snack. What?
You know what I tried yesterday?
What?
I got I didn't think I was gonna like it because pistachios are only fun because you get to break them open.
What?
But it was like already shelled pistachios. But it was so good.
I mean,
But it was like, I missed the thrill, but it was so good.
yeah, you still eat it in the end. The point of it is the
I know,
flavor.
Yeah, but breaking it open is half the fun.
And it's probably more expensive to have them already peeled because now the work has been done.
Cheaper.
Oh, it was cheaper.
Yeah, it was like a little bag. I demolished the fuck out of the bag.
Oh
though.
my god.
I ate the whole thing.
Oh my god. Pre-shelled pistachios are really salty.
Yeah. I like breaking them.
Probably because in like normal shelled pistachios, the coating's just on the outside compared to like them being pre-shelled. They put the seasoning on top.
Oh my god. That's like my favorite snack because it's a game.
It's a game.
It's an activity.
It's like when you put like
Reward. You get a reward.
like when people buy those types of toys where they put the treat in for like
for the
pets.
dogs.
Yeah, for the dogs. You gotta like they gotta crack it open.
You get the peanut butter in the little center.
Lara agrees. Half the enjoyment is cracking it open. All right, let me stop the music and let us carry on with the game.
Yes, sir. Let's go. That night, yes, I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on the way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene.
That's still. Oh, I saw my snack break on the screen.
The whole game is a snack.
Oops. Back to stickler time, really. I feel like that still doesn't make sense because he said he was grocery shopping, and but your cell phone was lying in a garage. Hello?
Yeah, like why was it in the garage? Ah, yes. Well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect.
Yeah. I fixed the snack time, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Thank you, Lara.
It is given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know.
What? It's
The
not. It's
phone
not a.
rolled.
It's not. It's flat. Thank you for the stretchy stretch can. I'm stretching these hands. Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-examination, please. That's funny. My bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony. His nervous habit must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around. Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes justice. Heart.
Maybe he's telling the truth somewhat.
Mm-hmm. So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder take place?
Eh? Well, yes, of course.
Well, oh, is his nervous? Oh no. Well, they didn't say he was doing that yet.
No, but he was. Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail.
Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself?
No, I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really.
Shopping for underwear? I don't know what came out of my mouth.
You good?
That voice that came out of my body.
I walked around the supermarket trying out the free samples.
Uh-huh.
It's a deeply spiritual time for me.
I'm sure the store clerks would disagree. Do you think sampling free foods count as a religion? What?
In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content and was on my way back home, yes.
That's when you passed in front of the Maractus Clinic? Hello?
Oh, Why, yes, that's correct.
The one thing I agree with Stickler on, free samples.
Free samples.
I love free
Yeah.
samples, especially when it's like cheese. That was a pretty suspicious pause there. Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder.
Of course. The supermarket is here, along the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Maractus Clinic. This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yet, woe was I walked on unaware of my loss. And walked right into that fateful park.
Which entrance did you enter the park from?
Well, to be exact, one might say that I went in front the entrance closest to the Maractus Clinic. The same entrance our victim used.
Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks from a noodle stand, for instance?
I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet, though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I am a keen observer, of the obvious, you might say.
This part of the testimony is the key. I know it. Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand? Oh. What do you think?
Maybe the killer?
Are you sure you remember the killer clearly?
How many times must I repeat myself? It was him, that unscrupulous fox-like fellow in the defendant's chair. He was looking even more unscrupulous at the time. Unscrupulous?
He does look a bit like one of those trickster foxes in Legends of Yore?
He's cute.
I guess the victim's identity is already old territory. Time to ask something new. Alright.
Maybe the noodle stand.
Yeah. Okay. Victim? You can see the victim quite clearly too.
Oh, clear as clear can be, I assure you.
I see, so how do you look?
How How do you mean how? Be specific.
I mean, in general. The defense will refrain from straining to come up with questions. Find the question that lies in your heart and ask that. Yes, Your Honor. Great. A judge who moonlights as a self-help guru. Okay, let's go back to this. Press. And the noodle stand. Do you happen to remember the noodle stand?
Quite well, yes. For a student of the sciences, keen observation and healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle. Yes, that was it.
For remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening. Well, Mr. Justice, what about that sign? Could that be important? I don't think it says noodles. It says El Nude.
It says El Nude. Or wait, no, it says El Noon.
El Dune. El Dune.
The
Yeah.
noodles part is the one that got like left, right?
What?
Well, it says noodle backwards.
Yeah, it says noodle back. Oh. So he would have to be on the other side, wouldn't he?
Yes. Ooh, there we go.
Save just in case. Very important. So the sign on the noodle stand said noodle. It appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony. Is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days. I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well.
Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some apply to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles.
I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. Okay, why even remember the sign? So the sign said noodle. You're absolutely sure? I hate it. Oh my god, speak!
Let me be frank. Yes.
Thank god.
In fact, the word unsure
Ugh.
isn't even in my dictionary, nor the word uncertain, or...
He was wasting time looking up that stuff. Noodle, eh? I like that. It tells you what you're getting. No nonsense. It tells me a lot more than that, actually. Why are you smiling like that, Apollo? I guess we present the noodle stand? Wait. Oh, I have my bracelet.
How do
Okay,
we know when to use it, though?
I think I just need to...
We
it'll glow
we have
up.
the Noodle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you're absolutely sure the sign
Yeah,
read
yeah.
noodle? Hey. Oh. What?
Professor offered me this praise. At least you have good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that. It read, without a doubt, noodle.
I see.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes?
Let's take a look at our map, shall we?
Oh.
So you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing there. Here, was it? Although it would have been hard to read the sign from this spot.
You think so?
Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand and to carefully read what the sign says. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. L dunes.
L, inconceivable. I'm certain it was definitely noodle, for sure, positive.
I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight. Oh,
Ooh.
I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says the sign said noodle, but he saw it right.
All right.
What would you say if I told you that there's one spot from which the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims?
What?
Mr. Justice, show us this spot! The witness actually viewed the stand from here. Right?
Yes.
The witness was standing here, on the opposite side.
Wee-hoo-ha-ha-ha.
Wee-hoo-hoo-hoo. How do you know that? When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However, wow.
Wow, noodle, noodle.
Got your noodle. Observe the other side of the stand. Oh, this side says noodle. Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and the back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south.
Yow! You got me.
Jimmy
So what?
Fallon's stream is a disaster? Hello? So what?
What does it matter if he saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all. He's right. Travel far enough to the south and you will end up going north. What? Viewed on a global scale, directions are utterly without meaning.
Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change? It changes everything, Apollo. Trucy? Remember his testimony from before. Though to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. Oh.
Oh.
Oh god, 3D.
Whoa, 3D time, baby.
The killer and the victim are facing each other here. And at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. Oh, that's right.
Yow!
Yow! At which point the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol. Ouchie. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right? Right, but if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario.
Oh.
Completely. If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, the victim looks in his direction. Ew.
Whew. And he would be by the trash can where the underwear is.
Mm-hmm. The bullet would have had to hit his left temple. Is it time for White's loser hat to go away? What, you want it to go away?
Yeah.
You think they've had enough? Oh god, my...
Laura thinks I've been shamed enough.
I guess.
Release me. What can I do for forgiveness?
Hmm.
Let me go.
I
Free
do
me.
not know. Okay. Say you stinky.
Hey.
Wyatt,
Yeah.
you gotta say you're stinky.
I have to say that.
You have to say you're stinky.
You're stinky.
No.
Yeah, I did what you said.
Say Wyatt is stinky.
Wait, it's stinky.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Wait, it's stinky.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Wait, it's stinky.
Oh, one more time, please.
Wait, it's stinky.
Really into the mic.
Wait, it's stinky.
Okay. That will be all. There you go, I'll put your
I'm
detective hat
free.
back on.
Put me back on the case.
Put me back on the case, Captain.
Alright. Now it's time to solve some crime. I'm back, baby. I'm free.
Wyatt is
I'm
free.
free.
They've been
I've
freed.
been free. You will rue the day.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. I thought you said
oh,
something on
of
my
course not.
stream that I
Oh,
have control over that could
I
make
would
me
never,
change things.
I would never be so rash. I would never.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I don't even have arms. Why would I even?
You're just a little bean.
I'm
I
just
do
a little
not have too much power.
guy.
I do not have too much power.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyways, we continue. Couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. That's right. I have all the power. Yes. So now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes on an entirely different meaning.
Indeed, you are absolutely correct, Fräulein.
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 What meaning?
Fräulein.
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 The entry wound on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. Ah! That's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then the only person here could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself.
Yeah.
Ooh. Order. Oh wow, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She's flipped this whole case on its head while still figuring it out.
Oh. Verify 1 point for me if you would, Air Forehead.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
You never know. Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer.
No, please. Looks aside, I'm really a nice guy. All my friends say so.
Let's hear what the defense has to say. What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really accuse Mr. Stickler? Oh, another crime, you
my
say? I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent either. At least he knows he looks like a mess, yeah, honestly.
Yeah, at least he's aware of it.
His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why, now.
The word confession isn't in my dictionary. I'm afraid it falls to you to
Elucidate? Oh my
elucidate Air Stickler's silence.
Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears. Yeah, I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than the murder is there? Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime? Your evidence? The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice. Show us the evidence that points to the witness's involvement in a crime. The panties!
Panties!
The evidence is this! What is that? Woman's underwear? Hey, those are mine! Panties! Hello? Hello?
I'm just adding this little kissy noise. Like that?
Order, order, order! Mr. Stickler? Well, I can't say this comes as a shock.
That's not what it seems. But I don't even know what that says.
On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Maractus Clinic garage. Aha! Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of this crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree!
Yeah, that's not what it looks like.
Order, order, order! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed.
It's not what it seems.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We can.
That's okay.
So are we to understand that you were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments?
Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligent, V stands for valiant, see?
Your points.
I'm not done. Now, I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? Yes, we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting, and what greater challenge to science than a mystery?
Y stands for yucky. Typing.
That is,
Come on, you're talking about girls' panties here.
No, you do not understand. A mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. And, my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the promised land.
What? Hello? Promised land?
From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate for science. A full-sized car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed.
A tire? Yeah, Big Iwi arrested.
Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties.
Oh my god. It's because she's a magician.
Oh, magic. Yeah. But that's not all. First, there's the tire, then a stew pot, and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic.
Oh, I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar. Huh? He's talking about my magic panties trick.
I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties. It mocks the very laws of physics.
A broom and a frozen chicken, Juicy? What happened to doves and bunny rabbits? Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panties to understand a magic trick?
You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they are an object for serious study. I wondered... There has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Were they all you? I'm sorry, but I did it for science. Each time I spied a pair of panties, okay.
And as she chased me through the streets, I wept tears of joy. Perhaps this is the night that I will see the truth that lies within those panties. Yet woe was I, for once again the lacy heart pattern truth slipped through my fingers and... Still, that leaves one thing unexplained.
You refer to our witness's other lie, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but was, in fact, in the north.
Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Be my guest, there, forehead.
Me?
Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? Why, then, did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea?
Apollo, there's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right near where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a trash can? Well,
A
Mr. Justice,
trash can.
what say you? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location? The other panties.
Trash can pennies.
Trash
Pennies
can
in the trash
panties.
can. Take that.
The evidence that shows why he lied is this. What? More panties? I can. Pan what? don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Worry
it.
about it. How many panties are you carrying in your pocket, Air Forehead?
These are the last, honest. What did I get back to? Perhaps they might have been a panty thief? These were found in a trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood. Mr. Stickler, you didn't.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs, the panty raid.
Oh, the panty raid.
Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties.
Oh, that sounds awful. So these panties are your handiwork as well.
That night, I had been chased, hounded into the Maractus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt?
Believe me, I'd rather not.
I hid in the garage for a short while. Then, abandoning the panties, I made for home.
As a science teacher, I hate that he's using science as his justification. No, he's dirtied your good deeds.
To avoid the office where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there on a clothesline by a giant mansion,
Oh my god.
a giant pair of panties.
Apparently he didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob.
I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home.
Ugh.
When I stumbled upon a murder.
The murder of Dr. Maractus.
I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. What if they searched me?
That's when you disposed of the bloomers?
Yes. It was a severe blow to the progress of science, but one that had to be borne.
A fascinating, if disturbing tale. Oh. I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, and I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial.
One last thing, if I might.
Yes, Prosecutor Gavin?
Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Waki Kitaki, was at the scene of the crime, and he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Waki Kitaki has a clear motive.
Indeed, the defendant Waki Kitaki is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else on the scene at the time. Yet, a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution.
Yeah, baby.
No problem. Very well,
Baby.
this brings the trial for the day to a close. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, baby.
Ja, baby. Let me save. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Ja, baby. Do you want to end it here then?
If you would like to.
It's like 2 hours 30.
Yeah?
We can call it for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let us. We're in the comfy room now. Let's play some music.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
we comfy in here.
Coffee in here.
We comfy in here.
Give me with a little French
Yeah.
fries.
Oh yeah, let me feed you your French fries. Hold on.
Oh, please. I'm famished.
You're famished. Absolutely. Where are your fries?
Please hurry, please.
Food.
Die.
Where are your fries? There. Okay, here you go. There you go.
Oh, please.
Hint of lime Tostitos. Yes, they're so good.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ah,
Thank
you're
you
so welcome.
much.
Here, do you want me to dip them in the
Oh, yes,
in the salsa for you?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I do.
Alright, here you go.
Oh, yeah. That looks delightful.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's so much better.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Alright, that's so good.
Wow. Wow.
Absolutely.
That
Great.
hit the spot.
Okay. We have ended for today. Thank you everybody for being here. Yeah. Thank you for White for also
Me?
what?
Little me?
Oh, you for joining us on this journey.
Of course.
Yeah. I want to raid our dear Miss Rambling Bell, as she is
Oh, yeah.
playing her Threads of Fate, because I'm gonna be right into that stream right after this.
Ooh,
Yeah,
me
it was a
too.
great time. Thank you for being here. So you know the rules, you know the drills. If you have your sub, you can copy this command for the raid, and if you don't have a sub, you may copy this. If you copy it right, it should just look like this. Yeah. If you have your sub. So we are gonna rambling Bell. Yes. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Let's spam her raid message. If you wanna follow her, go ahead. She is playing one of my favorite games of all times.
Yes.
Yes. A game very dear to my heart. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Let's start the raid. Yeah, okay, we signed the raid. Yeah. I am staying so hydrated. I have my tea right here. I will stretch hands as well. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And we are